Extending an olive branch. The U.S. says it's willing to accept the EU's invitation to meet Iran for talks. On Friday, President Joe Biden said the U.S. was ready to revisit the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action nuclear deal signed in 2015 that limited Iran's nuclear program in return for lifting economic sanctions. Former President Donald Trump pulled out of the accord in 2018.
We're prepared to re-engage in negotiations with the P5+1 on Iran's nuclear program. We must also address Iran's destabilizing activities across the Middle East. And we're going to work in close cooperation with our European and other partners as we proceed.
Under Trump, the U.S. also reimposed heavy sanctions crippling Iran's economy and causing Tehran to renege on some of its commitments. Tehran says it's ready to return to the terms of the deal, but only if Washington makes the first move. In a tweet, Iran's foreign minister called for the U.S. to unconditionally and effectively lift all sanctions by Trump, after which Iran promises to immediately reverse all remedial measures. That's not something Washington is prepared to do. U.S. officials want Iran to comply with the deal before lifting sanctions. Adding pressure, Iran's parliament voted to begin blocking access for some snap inspections by the UN's nuclear watchdog, the International Atomic Energy Agency, if Washington doesn't lift its sanctions. The head of the IAEA is in Tehran for talks, seeking what he's dubbed a mutually agreeable solution. The U.S. and the EU have urged Iran not to take a step backward when there's an opportunity to move forward.